Josh Harrison stands in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
First offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Gregory Polanco. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner goes for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. One away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He's set and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Pitch inside, the throw. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's 1 for 3. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Popped him up. Harrison shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Moran charging in on it. Throw on to first, gets him. And so striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Individual in the dirt here. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. On to first, the double play. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's Nolan Arenado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ian Desmond, his batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To third. Moran comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Gerardo Parra, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now batting, Colin Moran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Fastball that just misses inside. Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Jameson Taillon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez is there. Oh, no, he dropped it. The throw to third. And he is in there. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot.
Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And a second run is across. Throw won't get him. Here's Starling Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Parra giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. This batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, John Gray. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And gone up into the second deck. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
1 and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2 and 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A spin and a throw. Throw in time, and the side is... Chris Russin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Story into shallow left. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jordy Mercer. In previous meetings against Chris Russin, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer. Russin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down, and he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Running is Gonzalez. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Digging in, Ian Desmond. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. Base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
A little bouncer. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Gerardo Parra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runner breaks for third. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it, and that's the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And it's fouled away. Got him. Lively fastball. That. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, catcher, Francisco.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. LeMahieu's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The pitcher,
Into the box now, Jameson Taillon. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Will begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
catcher, Chris Iannetta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Iannetta behind now 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Pitcher number 52.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Russin. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Josh Harrison stands in.
Leading off for the Pirates.
First delivery to him on the way.
Josh Harrison.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here's Starling Marte. In previous meetings against Chris Russin, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Number 65 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 65.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, and they got him. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Bell has room in foul territory. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Up around the face. On the ground to third. Moran gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jordy Mercer, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Line to the right side. Gonzalez is there, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He struck him out. The third. In now, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. Bell scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So here now is the pitcher, number 65. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Wade Davis is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Adam Frazier is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Way the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Josh Harrison stands in. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Four-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Davis, a right-hander going 6'5". He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot.
Swing and a miss. Edgar Santana goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marte going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with standing in Wade Davis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wade Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. Still 1-2. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pickoff throw to third, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extend it. Really good.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Way out in front. 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jordy Mercer now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Bottom of the ninth inning for the Rockies.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nolan Arenado.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Marte. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit softly on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Swing and a little tapper. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him.
And the throw to first is into the box. Josh Bell, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Bell becomes the first out of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Favorable call in there for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Francisco Cervelli goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that misses inside 1-0. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offense.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Iannetta steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Iannetta.
Richard Rodriguez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball.
Looked tempting it. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wade Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff. Batter. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Moran fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and we. Adam Ottavino takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 0.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Richard Rodriguez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Danny Echeverria is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ottavino, a right-hander going 6'5". He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the outer third. Bases are empty, one man out. Tapped down the line. Arenado gonna have to hurry, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Starling Marte. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 2 for 3. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Davidas Nevoroskis takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Mercer has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Moran right there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Nevoroskis, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 1.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hit hard to third. On to first, and that'll mean. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he struck him out. Here's Jordy Mercer now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Josh Bell the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, Ian Desmond. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set and the pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Moran is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready once again, Trevor Story. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for third. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Now a pickoff play at second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, he's bunting here to win the game, and he gets it down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch, and now the runner's trying for third. Strike called, now the throw down. Big spot here, possible winning run at third, 2 down. Rounded down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.